Hey there, I'm Chad Millman from the Action Network. I am joined by my colleague, professional bettor, Simon Hunter. We are always trying to educate new bettors because there's a lot going on in this market that makes people nervous. We are going to tell you how to do the job of making smart bets, starting with hedging. Very common term in the sports betting vernacular. Simon, what is a hedge?
So hedging is like buying homeowners insurance. You pretty much have a home, which is your big bet. And now you want to have insurance in case that big bet of yours, your home, goes wrong.
All right. So if hedging is basically buying insurance on a bet, why would a gambler hedge?
Why would a gambler hedge? So there's a lot of different reasons why a gambler should or shouldn't be hedging. You need to look at this money and think to yourself, is my original investment enough worth that I should be putting up more money to get back a bigger profit? Or should I just let it ride, which is when you don't hedge? And when you should hedge is because, say you bet $100 to win $1,000, you want to get that $1,000 or at least get your $100 back, which is what we call hedging. You would either put up another 100 at 100 to win 100, or it could be better odds on betting the other team where you could bet 100 to win 500. And no matter what, you're locking in a $500 profit. That is why you would be hedging.
Give me an example of a time that you've hedged.
When I bet Tom Brady and the Buccaneers to win the Super Bowl after the 2020 season, it was $1,000 bet to win $50,000. So that means I knew that I would either have to bet the game before when they played Green Bay or when they played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, that I'd have to bet half my money at least to make a big profit. So that's a situation where I knew that, I didn't think Tom Brady was going to beat the Green Bay. So instead of betting $20,000 on Green Bay, I bet maybe $10,000 to get $10,000 back off my original $1,000 bet. That is what we call a hedge.
And then what did you do after Tom Brady and the Buccaneers beat the Green Bay Packers when they were playing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl? Did you hedge again?
So I did. So right now I lost 10,000. That means I'm at $1,000 bet to win 40,000. So I bet another 20,000 now on the Chiefs. So it was $1,000 to win 20,000. Is my original bet now, the Buccaneers. So I had bet 30,000 now in total to get back 30,000. I lost it. So my original bet was 1,000 to win 20,000. That's what a hedge is. So basically I turned 1,000 instead of it being $0 if the Buccaneers didn't win it all into 20,000. Or if I just done nothing, which is you're not hedging, it would have been risking $1,000 to win 50,000. But that is not logical because I got lucky.
Right. So how often, you're a professional bettor, how often do bettors in situations like that employ hedging?
Always. I've never met a professional bettor that does not hedge, just because this is how most of us make our living. So Hideki won the Masters in 2021. I had only bet $100 to win 5,000. Because that was such a low bet, $100, I did not hedge. I just let it ride. That's a rare opportunity where I'm letting it ride. If I'm betting big money, if anything over $1,000, I will always hedge. That's just, I feel like any pro is going to hedge that amount just because that's so much money to bring back and put into my bankroll. So if I know I'm taking some money and adding it to my bankroll, I always hedge. If I know if I'm going to win this money and just spend it on stupid crap, I do not hedge it.
Should everyone hedge?
No. I would tell most people not to hedge. I would say, look at the situation, how much money you have out there, and what kind of fun and joy you're looking for. If you're betting it for fun and it's just a hobby, let it ride. It's the high of highs to hit big bets. If you're trying to build a bankroll and be like someone like me as a profession, you must hedge the rest of your life. Every big bet you make over a certain dollar amount, you must always hedge.
All right, Simon Hunter, that is the definition of hedging. I'm Chad Millman from the Action Network. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more educational advice on how to make it in the sports betting world.